Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time late in the season.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Croman Hope. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab down the left side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a sixth sense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
The Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Open space at the 25. Speeding down the left side. Inside the 30. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Florida State. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. To the air, it's Croman Hope. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes a catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They go to the counter. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
To the ground. He's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Florida State, 7. Georgia Tech, 0.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just... And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Hart. On the run, still looking. He'll get rid of it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Lucas. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State, 7. Georgia Tech, 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Unloads quickly.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
And the Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Wide receiver shows motion. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills. And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 43, set to kick it off.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way, but dude.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Gets it out quickly. Makes one man miss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Might be looking to run. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Horn. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain. Looking to throw on second down. They're bringing heat.
Fires to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it on the run.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy after him. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll return it. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about. Man, what a nice run by the Q. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
So my fucking receiver stopped. So why would you stop? JQ is so fucking ass, bro. Like, you fucking stop coming across the middle. You stop for her. God damn. Nigga, so fucking trash, bro.
Momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on around 20. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Give to the back. On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by his ball carrier. We played two twos here. Time to go to counters in our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will try to keep the game against them in the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 8, and bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half was fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. It's been a little bit of back and forth and a filling out process. And now in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now looking for that first down on from the 26. They'll try to run for it. Makes his man there. And they did not let him reach the line and it'll bring up a decision here. And the Noles will play on fourth down. Just a wall of defenders there where he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. How big is this drive? Score a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them, and it's tie game.
All right, so for the offensive coordinator, let's dial it in. Who are your...
And that ball is high inside the 35. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They dialed out the perfect call, simulated execution. Now they've got it threatening. First and 10 from the 27. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away on second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides out of the short game. The Yellow Jackets want to break for tempo. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On third down, going up top. The throw. Complete to the right. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Yellow Jackets want to keep this drive coming. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They take the lead with the six. They'll try to tackle one more. And with the extra point, the score is down 21-14. A very efficient all-expert run. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes with return. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. The 7-0 back trying to get that offense is flaming. Boy, 3 and out last time. David did like to be productive this time.
And the last time, nothing really rhythm
To the air, it's hard. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That is how you start. Meet the physical challenge first down. Rush the quarterback with a 7-7. And now nice job.
This defense has kept the back now more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Getting to me. Free near their own goal line.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
The Noles will punt this one away. 3 and out, not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The solid return there offsets some of the mud yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here's the Yellow Jacket offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone.
David. So reach for that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, Chicago, you might be able to see what some runs in on this drive to really jam them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to pass it on second down. Looking for the end zone. Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And off from the shotgun. Makes a man miss. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Yeah, another good one. I feel like we can put that on the just another good one. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
Looking for a man. It's hard. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Middle of the game there. They showed the first down. And the Seminoles are in a hurry up. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's Lucas. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically, but you got to find a guy to throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's looking to throw it. Pops it downfield. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the 47. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to move it through the air. And it goes through his hands. Really has an explosive player with the reel it in. They'll be able to get off the play before the quarter's end. On second down, to throw it. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play in the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going downfield for the big play. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got go. He's at the 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today. This game, wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp of the ball in his hands. He stick right away. It's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense gets him away with the pick.
Hand off from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the touchdown play.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You got the ball back on the other side on your opponent's side. So you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock. And you got to start thinking about where are your best runners. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
Can't hit the connection. Pressure there. Off the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set speed. Pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Quarterback checking the play. It's Coleman. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture. They've been trailing late if they're going to win.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
Well, the good news is nice job reading the coverage. Exactly where the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Down the road. And that lead goes even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics, everybody wants to go for it. And at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, he can take care of the ball this time.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Making a play like that to open the drive and really get the momentum going first down from the 43. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And that defense doesn't allow the back and they can get him out of bounds for a short gain.
And that's a really good job by the defense because when the quarterback runs, they get an extra block. He's not just acting off and standing there. And they still did a good job of trying to attack, kind of strung him along and made him run out of bounds.
Can't get him to the ground. And a good solid pickup. The defense lets him down. Here on down, they go back to the running game. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't get the connection on the third down. Makes that hard nose pass defense and now it's down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus on critical down and distances in this game. Like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of hands.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And here's the third interception of the night. The return never really got started. Boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Maybe we see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field.
Here we go.
From the 22 on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Squirrel, squirrel. Tuna, tuna.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Got room on the return. Bringing the heat. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's what we're aiming for.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. From the gun, running back on the move. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively.